Okay, we're gonna make some salsa for Shannon. So I've got everything laid out here. My favorite thing to use when I'm making salsa is a blender, food processor. I just rough chop all my ingredients, throw them in there, mix it up to the consistency I like. I've got fresh garlic, onion, serranos, a couple jalapenos, but mostly all serranos, some lime, juice that in later, tomatoes, cilantro, a little bit of sea salt and pepper. So that's about all I do. Again, I'm going to just kind of start with some rough chop. And all these tomatoes are out of the garden. I do not measure anything. Just throw and go. Then I just have to keep taste testing it for what we like. I'm also going to throw that garlic in here now so that can get kind of to the bottom. And I do a lot of garlic. Okay. Got some onions that were left over from I don't know what, but I'm going to use all those up. Lots of onion too. I'll throw some more in there in just a few minutes. I leave my cilantro and my lime for the end. So I'm going to go ahead and hit these with just a quick cut. I think I need to sharpen this knife. I'm actually going to throw a little more onion in right away too, because I know that wasn't even close to enough. Okay. Then I'm about ready to give it its first blend. All right. So check out that consistency. That's about how I like it. So I'm going to give this a quick little taste just to see where we're at with the heat level. And the heat's definitely there. That's because of all those serrano peppers. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more tomatoes in here. And here comes the taste tester now.
Smells delicious. When's he gonna be ready?
So I'm gonna rough chop some cilantro to go in here. I'll let you know when it's ready, dear. I don't worry about getting rid of the stems or anything. It just all blends up. And I like pretty much a whole head of cilantro in here. We love cilantro. Okay. Couple more tomatoes. I've picked these out of the garden over the last week to 10 days. So some of them are definitely a little more on the ripe side, so I want to use them. Otherwise, I'm going to have to come up with something else to make. All right. Let's kind of push that down in there. Oops. Gotta know how to put the lid on first. This time I'm just pulsing it instead of using the puree feature. I don't want it to become too liquid. Okay. So again, you can see that consistency. Cut down the heat a little bit, which is good, but maybe too much. So I have a couple more peppers here. I'm gonna throw in, then some lime juice, a little bit of salt and pepper, and I'm done. Just half of a lime to begin with. And salt, I always err on the light side. Pepper, really just a dash, because we've got a lot of heat that came from our serranos. So, put this back on. Give it a couple more pulses. Once again, if I know how to use it. Okay. That should be good. I think that's good. I think we got it. I'm going to go track down Shannon. We'll get him to give us a taste test. The taste tester has arrived. What do you think?
I think it's good. How come it's in a jar already, not in a bowl where I can eat it all?
And I do like to store it in glass jars. If you've ever kept your salsa or anything with any strong aroma in Tupperware, it's impossible to clean.
You won't be needing these jars. I'm going to eat it all.